From ancient machines that shouldn't exist to sounds no one can trace. These are the top 10 most bizarre discoveries that scientists still can't explain. Don't forget to subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we're diving into the unknown. Number 10, the Antikythera Mechanism. In 1901, sponge divers exploring a shipwreck off the Greek island of Antikythera made a shocking find. Amid broken statues and pottery, they uncovered a bronze device with gears and dials, later dubbed the Antikythera Mechanism. After decades of research, scientists realized it was a mechanical analog computer, built over 2,000 years ago. It could calculate astronomical positions, lunar phases, eclipses, even the timing of the Olympic Games. And yet, nothing like it appeared again until over 1,000 years later. How did ancient Greeks have this level of engineering? Was it lost technology? Or did we seriously underestimate their intelligence? To this day, no one knows who built it or how widespread this technology was. Number 9, the hum. Imagine hearing a deep, low hum, like an idling diesel engine, except it never stops, and no one else around you can hear it. That's the hum, a strange and unexplained noise reported by thousands of people worldwide, especially in places like Taos, New Mexico, and Bristol, England. It's not tinnitus. It's not a hoax. People record physical symptoms, headaches, insomnia, even nosebleeds. And the weirdest part? Microphones can't pick it up. Extensive investigations by governments and universities have turned up nothing concrete. Some believe it's industrial. Others blame electromagnetic fields. Then there are those who think it's more sinister, something hidden or not from this world. Number 8, the Voynich Manuscript. In 1912, a rare book dealer purchased a mysterious manuscript written in an unreadable language, filled with drawings of unknown plants, celestial charts, and naked women bathing in green liquid. This strange book, now called the Voynich Manuscript, is over 600 years old. But no one, no linguist, cryptographer, or computer program, has ever decoded it. There are no corrections, no errors, and the language is completely unique. Some say it's a lost civilization script. Others claim it's just gibberish, an elaborate medieval hoax. But here's the kicker. Chemical analysis shows the manuscript isn't fake. The ink, the parchment, the writing style, it all checks out. So what is it? A secret code? A forgotten language? To this day, its meaning remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in history. Number 7, the WOW signal. August 15, 1977. An astronomer working at Ohio State University's Big Ear radio telescope spots something unusual, a 72-second burst of radio energy from deep space. He circles it on the printout and writes a single word. Wow! It became known as the WOW signal, and it has never been detected again. It was a narrow band signal, something you'd expect from intelligent communication, not nature. And it came from a seemingly empty region near the constellation Sagittarius. Theories range from a passing comet to satellite reflections, but none fully explain the intensity, duration, and frequency of that signal. Could it have been a message from an alien civilization? No one knows, but it remains the closest thing to a possible extraterrestrial signal we've ever recorded. Number 6, the Baghdad Battery. In 1938, a German archaeologist unearthed a clay jar near Baghdad. Inside, a copper cylinder and an iron rod. When modern scientists filled it with acidic liquid, it produced a small electrical current. Was this an ancient battery? The artifact is believed to be about 2,000 years old, long before electricity was officially discovered. But why would ancient people need a battery? There's no evidence of electric tools, lights, or wires. Some believe it was used for electroplating jewelry. Others say it may have had religious significance. But there's no definitive answer, and no other similar devices have ever been found. A one-off experiment? Lost tech? Or something even more mysterious? Number 5, dark matter. Everything you've ever seen, stars, planets, galaxies, makes up less than 5% of the universe. Another 27%, that's something we call dark matter. It doesn't emit light. It doesn't reflect light. It doesn't interact with any of our instruments directly. But it has to be there, because galaxies are spinning way too fast, and something invisible is holding them together. So what is dark matter? We don't know. It could be undiscovered particles, or something completely beyond current physics. The truth is, the universe is mostly made of stuff we can't even detect. And that's not just bizarre, it's terrifying. Number 4, Siberian Craters. In the Yamal Peninsula of Siberia, giant holes have begun appearing in the ground, some over 100 feet wide and hundreds of feet deep. Locals report hearing explosions before these craters appear. Scientists believe it may be caused by methane gas building up under the surface due to melting permafrost. But here's the weird part. This phenomenon was unheard of until recent decades. And the exact way these explosions form such perfectly round, deep holes? Still unclear. It's a chilling glimpse at how climate change might be triggering forces we barely understand. Number 3, the Devil's Kettle. At Judge C, R, Magny State Park in Minnesota, a waterfall splits in two. One stream continues into the river, but the other disappears into a massive hole known as the Devil's Kettle. Scientists have poured dye, ping pong balls, even GPS trackers into the hole. Nothing comes out, not downstream, not at the base, not anywhere. Some suggest the water rejoins the river underground. Others think it enters a hidden lava tube or ancient fault. But after years of study, the true destination of the water is still a mystery, a hole that defies physics and sucks everything into the unknown. Number 2, Taos Pueblo lights. In the skies above Taos, Pueblo, New Mexico, strange glowing orbs hover, flicker, and zip around with no sound. Locals have seen them for centuries. Scientists, military officials, and researchers have all come to investigate, but found nothing conclusive. Unlike typical UFO sightings, these lights are persistent and consistent, seen by entire crowds at once. Some suggest plasma phenomena, ball lightning, or swamp gas. Others believe it could be something far more advanced. Even Native American elders describe them as spirits or watchers from beyond. One thing for sure, they exist, but science can't explain what they are or what they want. Number 1, Klerksdorp Spheres. In a South African mine, workers uncover metallic spheres buried deep in 3-billion-year-old rock. Perfectly round, grooved, and balanced with shocking precision, these objects are now called Klerksdorp Spheres. Geologists argue they're just natural concretions, formed through minerals over time, but their shape, surface detail, and impossible symmetry have led others to believe they're man-made. But if that's true, who made them 3 billion years ago? Humans didn't exist. Dinosaurs didn't even exist. Are these just geological anomalies? Or is it possible there was something before us? From ancient machines to invisible forces and vanishing rivers, these mysteries push the limits of science and shake the very foundation of what we think we know. So, which discovery blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments, and share this video with someone who loves the unexplained. Until next time, stay curious. Subscribe for more weekly deep dives into the unexplained.